Hi, Jessie Nebulous here. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I'm alive. I know there probably hasn't been any sort of noticeable absence on my part on the channel because of the way I upload my videos, but I have spent the last 5 days in bed with my nose running, so with a fever, all that good stuff. So I haven't been able to do any recording or editing or anything for the channel. So but I'm alive now. I'm full of cough medicine. I am a little chapped from all of that, but I'm alive and I'm here and I want to watch a show. So that's what we're going to do. But I am dosed up to the gills with cough medicine, so I might be slightly out of it, but I think I'm okay. But if you do notice me being a little out of it, that would be why. I'm just getting over being sick. But anyway, we are on episode 10 of Lucifer, and I had to leave it off on a very great episode, which was the last one, which was wonderful. It was very moving. We had the whole episode with Father Frank, who was wonderful. The acting in that scene from him, that episode, that entire episode was great. Him and Lucifer, their relationship was great. The developments were just wonderful to see, and it was very heartbreaking to lose the character and to see Lucifer deal with the emotional impact of that. But in terms of acting, it was amazing. Like, he did an excellent job in that episode. It was very moving, very affecting. And we got other developments as well in terms of Chloe and Dan, or at least acknowledgement of developments. They didn't really have a chance to talk much because of other things going on in the episode, but it was covered, and it was confirmed that Amenadiel brought Malcolm back to kill Lucifer. So that is how we ended the episode, and that is where we are. And the last couple days, I've really been wanting to watch the episode. I just was not in any place to react to it. It would have been me just sitting here blowing my nose and crying or something and making noises, because that's what I do when I have a fever. I get like just baby sick when I get a fever. I hate having a fever. I just curl up in a ball and just whimper. It's terrible. It's pathetic, but yeah. Because a little side note about having a fever when you have a nerve pain condition is that it can really screw up with your nerve pain. My nerve pain was awful. Like, I felt like my nerves felt like they were on fire. My leg was burning, like, for days. It was awful. So in addition to just feeling just sick, I was in physical pain too. So, I mean, yeah. Anyway, not to complain too much. It's just life with an autoimmune disease. It's so much fun. So yeah, quick announcement. The channel has been fully monetized at this point. Pretty much like at the start of the year is when it happened. So this is a great start to the new year. So we will have ads, but also I can offer memberships. So check out the early bird membership plan if you're interested. You can get the episodes about 2 days to up to a week early. So yeah, but I'll still have the Patreon if you want to get the full reactions. And you would get those quite a bit early in some cases, by weeks. So yeah, it just depends on what you're interested in. If you just want edited videos early, check out the membership plan through YouTube. Or if you want to get the full-length reactions, check out the Patreon. So yeah, those are there for anybody if anybody's interested. Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm very just excited about the way the channel's going and everything. So it's awesome. All right, well, I'm excited to see this episode because the last one was so good. So let's just get into it. Let's go.
You know, there's only one way to pick the perfect strawberry. Now, most people think it's just about the outside, but they're just like us. Sneaky little devils hiding tasty secrets inside. But there's no way of finding out what deliciousness is underneath without giving it a little taste.
Oh, God!
Really? You have to bring him up now? I mean, we were having a moment.
Lucifer, how are you doing? I don't know.
You know who this is? This is Chef Javier.
Did you know him?
Well, only by his work. I mean, this chap was an artist in the kitchen.
It's okay.
I'll never taste his perfect tamales again.
So this isn't about the man. This is about your stomach.
This is about a crime against good taste, Detective. Well, someone definitely needs to be punished for this.
Poisoning happened about 90 minutes before he fell, which puts him squarely at the restaurant.
Well, he can't think his own staff poisoned him. I mean, the man was a visionary.
With a hell of a temper. Everyone at the restaurant's a suspect.
And find out whether he wrote down his recipes.
Well, at least he's invested. If not, maybe not for the best reasons, but...
I wonder if police recovered any leftovers from his last meal.
It was most likely poisoned.
Oh, well, it's well worth the risk.
You think one of us killed Pops?
Well, hold on. So everyone here saw him as a father figure. Oh, this is much more interesting now.
Why is that?
My dear detective, this is patricide. You know, Oedipus, the Menendez brothers, Voldemort.
I know after what happened to Father Frank, you're mad.
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
You can say it.
God.
My dad.
I just don't want you projecting onto this case. Don't let your
Daddy issues.
cloud your judgment. Not everything's about your parents.
Hey, detective.
Kind of. No. I mean, they really are. Everything is about his parents. Or at least dad.
Hi, sweetie. Guess who's back?
Uh-oh.
You never told me you had such a radiant sister.
It's because I don't.
Who is this handsome devil?
No way.
Mom, this is Lucifer. Lucifer, Mom.
So I'm a bit
no.
speechless. As I live and breathe, the vampire queen.
This is so cute.
Because you certainly don't look old enough to have a daughter this age.
What are you doing here? I mean, here, at my job.
Prom seat, yeah.
Oh, well, you weren't answering your phone, so I called someone at the department. I can be very persuasive.
Oh, you clever little minx.
Oh, no.
Poor Javier. Such a wonderful chef.
A woman of refined taste as well. I mean, what happened to you?
So you think one of these people might have done it?
Her mom's cute, but I could see it could be hard to have a mom like that.
Lucifer, you have to come.
No, that's really not necessary.
I'd love to.
Oh, great!
Mama Decker.
I like Mama Decker,
Okay.
but I could see where it'd be hard to have a mom like that.
To go through anyone and everyone that could have had their hands on Javier's last meal.
So many people, so many reasons to kill Pops.
No, he's having way too much fun.
Pops was like a father to me.
Except when you made a mistake.
Then he got upset and he threw things.
No matter what you gave him, it wasn't enough.
It wasn't. And I gave him a lot.
To the bone, indeed.
He was like a father to me.
And how was he to everyone else?
Tough, but was...
Like a father to you. Yes, we've heard that one before.
This is Javier's son, Junior.
I've been away a while. I came over as soon as I got the call.
Wayward son, are you?
You and your father had a strained relationship?
It's complicated.
Sounds like a difficult man.
The only thing that made him happy was this place.
And Dad was domineering, acted like a god in the kitchen.
You have no idea.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
So I
Rejected everything he stood for.
yeah, I hit the road.
Which is why I'm curious about your return. Was there something that you wanted to do when you came back?
I don't know, like,
Oh, come now.
Let's see.
What could you possibly desire?
To see him, maybe. Say
I
goodbye.
wanted to have one more meal with my dad.
Did you notice anything strange about him or the meal?
We were actually getting along for once. After we finished eating, we were supposed to meet up later tonight. Said he had something he wanted to tell me.
I'm guessing the restaurant goes to you?
No, I don't deserve this place. Dad knew that.
Maybe that's what he wanted to talk to him about. Maybe he changed his mind and he...
Boy returns home and conveniently his pops drops the next day.
I don't think he did it. He seemed sincerely sad about it.
If Junior isn't inheriting the restaurant, then who is?
Well, I'm glad you decided to come here, but I'm not sure this is appropriate.
Why?
Well, Lucifer's your boss. I can recommend you to someone else.
I like you.
I like this.
You help Lucifer, and I need you to help me.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm stuck in a place I don't belong, and I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I need to figure out how to be more normal. So,
So what?
Make me normal.
tell me what to do.
Well, that's not how this works.
I love
Do I need
Maze.
to sleep with you, too?
Is that it?
Nope. No, I'm good. I'm good. Really, I'm good. Engage in caring and meaningful relationships. Making friends.
Forget it. This was a mistake.
Mazikeen. Wait, if you... What just happened?
I love her.
What's the gun for, Mom?
And you stole for me that gun?
It's a reasonable question.
I'm done playing your stupid games. You want to tell everyone I shot you, you go right ahead.
I'm doing you a favor. Another man spends so much time with my wife. I sure wouldn't like it.
You want to kill Lucifer? Why?
Now, Dan, are you gonna fix it?
You wouldn't believe me. You thinking about taking another shot at me? Trying to take me down? Don't miss.
He's a fairly good villain. He's good at it. I like it. But now Dan has to show me what kind of man he is.
And you cooked his last meal, is that right?
So? You know how many people had their hands on that plate?
Well, this is your kitchen, Anne. And from what I understand, you're not someone to be messed with. So you really think someone's gonna go behind your back?
Who knows what kind of psychos we have?
Well, are any of these psychos set to inherit the restaurant like you are?
Think I killed Pops to speed up my inheritance? I would never do anything to hurt him. He taught me everything. He meant the world to me.
I believe her.
What did you wish?
To surpass him.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not like that. Preliminary talks.
Nothing wrong with being ambitious.
Used to kill Javier was mercury.
Cracked open a few thermometers over brunch, did you?
Can I see the inside of your arms?
Why?
Track marks.
If it's heroin, you should talk to. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Somebody's poisoning her now.
Come on, let's let it all out.
Yep.
But I've never had that effect.
Well, hopefully they got it in time. It's so weird to see him in a t-shirt.
Did she ingest the same thing as Javier by mistake? Or was she poisoned too?
I think she was poisoned.
Who would have a bone to pick with Javier and his number 2?
Perhaps someone who was kicked out of the family biz?
You mean Junior?
Seemed like a very troubled young man to me.
Yeah. It's almost as if his dad just died.
Oh, and
Yeah,
look
I
who
didn't.
decided to grace us with his douchedom.
She worked as a hostess here last year until she was fired. She has 2 arrests for heroin possession over the last year.
So one of the cooks said that she showed up 2 days ago and was yelling at Javier and Anne's.
Look at you two, like Cagney and Lacey.
You don't care who you piss off, do you?
Not in the slightest, no.
My mom is having this family dinner.
And you could really use a buffer.
Yeah.
Sure.
She should have mentioned Lucifer's going to be there. I think that's going to make Dan mad. Not that I care about Dan right now, because he's clearly crooked and not coming clean with Chloe about things he should. I don't think he's a bad man, though. I think he's in a position where he's making the wrong decision, but I don't think he feels good about it.
We don't have a warrant.
We don't have time for warrants, Detective. Look, Junior was here.
He and Naomi must be close.
Board shorts. Don't know what more proof you need. He's deranged.
We're not supposed to be in here. So let's just search the place fast.
No.
Lead the way, Detective. Can you hear that?
Yeah, and since when has that bothered you?
And dear old Dad strikes again. He's popping up everywhere and spoiling my favorite things.
I really hate to be in your head.
Well, why would you understand? Your mother's absolutely delightful.
Oh, of course you think she is.
Oh, do I detect some angst?
Of course.
All she wanted was to doll me up and take me to auditions.
Would make anyone mad with rage.
She made everything about her.
So you could just murder her.
But I didn't. And you're still not proving your point about Junior.
Fair enough. Hello, Naomi.
Who the hell are you?
Heroin inspector. I'm afraid your spoons aren't up to standard, so...
Hold on. We have some questions for you.
You think I killed Javier?
Well, I don't, but she definitely does. But she thought it was the sous chef before, so don't take it personally.
And we know that you had a fight with Javier and Ann Martin 2 days ago.
I went to see Pops a few days ago. Because Junior called me to tell me he was coming back home. Because he didn't want us together.
So you were dating Junior?
We were, but Pops never approved. I tried to tell him that Junior got clean on his travels, but it didn't matter. I wasn't even at breakfast. Junior wanted to see his dad alone. I went to see my sponsor. I've been having a tough time of it lately.
Why, pray tell, did Junior want to see his dad alone?
He just said that he wanted to make it right, confront his father and settle things. You don't think that...
He killed him? Well, Junior told us he wanted to have one more meal with his dad. It seems he did.
I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't get that vibe, but I could be wrong.
You know, ever since we met this kid, you've had it in for him. Why?
Guess he's a bird of a feather. Shadow cast over him his entire life, whereas I could never escape from under mine, he could. I wonder how that feels.
Sounds like you're jealous.
I gotta go.
But we've a killer to catch.
And we will. This is an emergency.
You've got to stop doing that!
says we're gonna be in a movie.
Did you ask Mom
So the babysitter
before?
called and said that you let her off early.
Yeah, we didn't need her anymore. We were just on our way to our first audition.
You didn't think to ask me about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I talk to you for a second?
And you didn't ask. What a...
Isn't she the cutest little lounge singer you've ever seen?
She looks ridiculous.
For someone who hated acting, you sure know how to be dramatic.
You can't push Trixie into this the way that you pushed me. You can't walk in here. You have no right to take her. Where is she?
She was just here.
Trixie! Trixie! She's gone.
I'm sure she didn't go far. Not in those shoes.
No one has heard from her. No, Dan hasn't heard from her.
Have you called Lucifer?
Chloe, she's a smart girl. Where would she go?
To Lucifer.
Ordered a ride from my Uber account?
Where'd she go?
To Lux. I know it. She wants to go see you. She wants to go see her friend Lucifer. I'd go see Lucifer. Are we gonna meet Maze? I want this to happen. How did she get in? Who's at the door? Maybe they don't have anyone at the door. They're not open.
Is Lucifer here?
Yes! This is a brilliant thing, and I'm loving it.
Who are you supposed to be?
Cute top.
I'm Trixie, his friend.
His friends get worse and worse. Hate to break it to you, but he's not here.
That's okay. Oh, wait.
Then I'll pour the child a drink. I love it.
What do you want with Lucifer?
He cheers me up. I hate it when people fight over me.
Oh.
What people?
My mom and dad used to a lot. But this time, it was Mom fighting with Nana about how I look.
Which one wants you to look like an old drag queen?
Nana.
They're fighting over what they want me to be when I grow up.
What do you want to be?
I want to be the first president of Mars. Or a zookeeper.
Good choices.
I used to be a zookeeper, in a way.
That's so cool. Is this a Shirley Temple?
Sure.
Trixie! Thank God you're okay. What were you thinking running away like that?
I wanted to see Lucifer, but he wasn't here. So I made a new friend.
She made a friend.
What's her name?
Mazikeen. But you can call me Maze.
Thank you, Maze.
I didn't say you could.
Right.
Yeah, but Nano's so out of line. Good lord.
You're about to be arrested, but at least you're free of him.
What are you talking about?
Your father. You
He
killed
didn't.
him. Tell me all about it.
I don't think he did.
I didn't kill my dad, man.
Oh, come on. Why return to dispose of the murder weapon, then? The heroin.
No, I came for this.
Careful, Junior. You don't know who you're playing with.
No,
It's his dad's knife.
my dad gave me this knife. That's all I have left from him.
You're not relieved he's gone at all.
Why would I be relieved?
Because he was judgmental and cruel, and he tried to force you into being someone you're not. And he's gone now, so you can finally be your own man.
He always was his own man.
Kill him, did you?
Of course not.
Yeah, I didn't get that feeling from him.
Hey.
Dan, what a pleasant surprise.
Something smells amazing.
Yeah, Mom, where'd you buy this nice home-cooked meal?
Lucifer has provided the meal.
Wait, Lucifer's here?
He and his friend have been here for a while.
Knew Dan would not be happy. Did he bring his new friend?
Time. Now, you remember Junior, of course. Just wait until you taste his mole. It is to die for.
He brought the possible murder suspect to cook for everybody.
You get to eat chocolate cake in bed tonight.
Why?
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Nice.
A guy who's suspected of murder by poisoning to cook for my family.
Hear him out. After all, he's innocent.
Oh, you think he's innocent now?
Come on, detective.
Cannot wait to dig in.
Mom, don't eat that.
Why not?
She's worried it might be poisoned. I brought Junior here tonight because Detective Decker believes that he killed his father.
You do?
What are you doing?
But I believe he was after something far more foolish. Reconciliation.
I didn't kill my dad.
Do you have proof?
Just my word.
Well, we might need something more than that.
Come on, Detective. You said yourself you may want to kill your mother, but you don't
Kill me.
because she thinks you're a child and forced her to grow up too quickly. Am I wrong? So perhaps you two are closer to getting back together than I thought.
You are?
No, we haven't decided.
Things are moving that way.
We just had the one kiss.
So you're kissing now? Right. Maybe that explains why you won't have sex with me.
I'm sorry, what?
No. You're juggling both these handsome gentlemen. You better do something, because you're not getting any younger. However, what would I know? Because I'm just a child.
If you don't like it, why
You
don't
are.
you stop acting like one?
You guys sound just like me and my dad. We used to fight all the time over the dumbest stuff. No matter what I did, I couldn't get away. I looked in the mirror and there he was, staring back at me. Because he's a part of me, man. You know, he may have pushed me too hard, and in the end, he made me the man I am. And I'm proud of who I've become.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I came back home so I could tell him that I was clean, and I wanted to be a chef again. All right, so either arrest me or let me go.
Well, we are gonna need you to come downtown and make a statement.
I wanted one reason to stick up for you. Just one. Let's go, pal.
Oh, so he deserves to die because he was rude at dinner? Beep you, Dan. How about that?
I hope you're happy.
Actually, I'm extremely disappointed. He didn't escape his father because he turned into him. I mean, that doesn't apply to me at all.
Kind of self-centered, like the world revolves around you, so maybe you are more like your dad than you want to admit. I have no clue who killed the chef.
The heroin that we found at Naomi's doesn't match the kind that killed Javier.
Try to frame him?
But the only person with motive got poisoned herself.
Creating all the gruesome symptoms, but without the finale.
Maybe.
But the restaurant was hers, so why would she do it?
Maybe Pops had a change of heart, decided to bring Junior back into the fold.
That's what I'm thinking. It was a really good scene. I liked it. At dinner, the whole scene was good.
Brilliant hiding place. No wonder the police couldn't find it earlier. You killed Javier.
I told you I would never do anything to hurt Javier.
You seem genuinely upset.
She's trying to kill the son.
Like you didn't want Javier to die.
Poison wasn't meant for him.
She's gonna
You
kill
meant
the
to kill
kid.
Junior, didn't you?
What?
He stopped eating meat.
Which is why his father ate his food and you killed the man you love. Oh.
That ungrateful kid did not deserve this place.
And he had a chance of redemption until you ruined it.
Ew.
This place can't possibly be up to code.
Yeah, really. That works.
The devil gets burned by fire. Could this be any more ironic? Does my pain amuse you, detective?
A little bit. And so does this.
You little rascal.
Still have to find her, but yeah, that's cool.
And was arrested a few blocks away, so.
Good.
Thank you for getting me out.
Couldn't exactly rush out of there alone. How would that look?
Can't believe it's gone.
We found out what your dad never got to tell you. He was gonna leave you the restaurant all along.
Rebuild it.
And maybe I could rebuild it. You know, make it my own.
Maze. I made a friend today.
That's fantastic news. Who?
An 8-year-old girl who wandered into the bar.
Well, that's a start. Perhaps the next one can be of legal drinking age.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You guys should be friends.
Is he tonight?
I like that, because they get along well. Maze likes her.
It's been kind of a rough night.
Here.
Are we gonna have an actual talk?
I haven't always been the easiest mom. I could be pushy. I am sorry that you felt that you always had to be the adult. All I ever wanted was for you to be happy.
I know.
Well, that was very nice of her.
What's up, partner?
Ah, damn.
This from Morningstar is insane, dangerous, and he deserves everything he gets.
Because he was rude at dinner?
But I can't let you kill him.
Okay, good, Dan. Good, good.
You know, I go down, you go down.
Then I go down.
Good job, Dan. I think Dan's gonna get shot here, though, because he's not going back to hell this easy.
Go to hell.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dan, I don't think he actually put the cuffs on right. Come on, Dan. Please don't shoot this man. Oh, come on. Go pretend like you're dying. Pretend like you're dying and just pass out. He's gonna go after Chloe and Trixie, isn't he?
I'll answer for you.
Oh, man.
Detective, this is unexpected.
You said the door's always open, and I'm walking through it.
Why is she trashed?
Has something happened? I'm guessing by the looks of it with Dan, perhaps?
You mean Detective Douche?
Oh, okay, I get it.
We weren't even back together. And he ended it with me tonight with a text. I mean, what are we, in high school? I just feel like an idiot. I can't believe that I would let myself care for him again.
Because you're a kind person who puts the needs of others before your own. It's a horrible irony that my father invented.
But you don't do that. You just take what you want.
since the beginning of time.
What's happening?
It would seem that I'm saying no.
He's just like,
Why are you saying no?
Well, frankly, my dear, I'm as baffled as you are. For some reason, I can't.
because you care about her and she's drunk.
We don't all turn into our parents, detective. I mean, look at me. I don't think I've ever been the son that he wants me to be. Oh, God.
I think Lucifer just realized that he's a good man and that he cares about her, which is kind of the person his dad wanted him to be, to someone who isn't selfish all the time. Oh, that was a good episode. Definitely glad to see Dan come around and not be awful. I hope he's okay. It seemed like he just got knocked out, which is great. Well, not great, but in comparison to death. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in that episode. I really like seeing more of Maze and seeing her interact with some of the other characters that we really haven't seen her interact with, like Trixie. So that was nice. I enjoyed that. The scene at dinner was great. Yeah, it was well acted and it was very entertaining. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like or a comment. I appreciate that. And you can always check out the membership if you want to get the videos early. Or if you want to check out the full-length reactions, you can go to the Patreon. And I'd like to thank my Patreon producers for helping out and helping by supporting the channel. It's really appreciated. You guys are awesome. So, alright. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Jessie Nebulous.